Hello, Cancer. How y'all doing, loves? We're going to be doing a message for y'all. Welcome to everybody who's just now finding the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And welcome to everybody who's returning. I appreciate y'all. Gratitude for y'all love. Gratitude for y'all support. Gratitude for constantly showing up. I appreciate you so much. Let's see what's going on for y'all. This is Cancer, though. You don't got to be a Cancer to be stopping in. We got bad habits is the first card. Okay, who out here like this? Okay, somebody could be doing some type of drugs. Somebody could be overdoing alcohol. Somebody could have some type of addiction that they're overdoing. And I feel like it's because they love struck. Somebody is in love with somebody. They've been fantasizing about somebody, and it's like every time they do drugs or whatever this addiction is, they think about somebody all the more. We got no facts with photo proof. Somebody is watching somebody, but they don't know exactly what they've been doing, what they've been up to. Never has the facts and makes shit up in lies. I feel like somebody is like making up lies about somebody who they in love with, but somebody is trying to prove that they got proof of something that they don't actually have proof of. It could be fabricated. It could be like made from some type of AI or some type of app that can falsify information to make it look like it's real, or that somebody said something or did something that they didn't actually do. Somebody's an impersonator. All right, somebody is imposer, and they can't move on. I want to say impersonator, but they can't move on. Imposer. Okay, moving on in reverse. No, thank you. They don't want to move on from somebody because I feel like whoever this person is, they too addicted to the person's energy. So addicted to the point where they've been doing whatever they've been doing, heavy on the drugs, though. Somebody has to be very careful, especially if you cross-watching and you feel like you are the person who's been overdoing addiction. Be mindful of that, okay? Take care of yourself, because it's definitely not worth you hurting your body over somebody who may not really care. We got unfazed in reverse, so somebody is definitely fazed by somebody's actions or whatever, and at this point they're just creating a story that is not even true about somebody who's been overlooking them, pretty much moved on. We got dusted off. Somebody has been dusting somebody off, or they moved on from a situation, a relationship, or friendship, closed out the cycle, or just moved on with their life in general, not concerned with looking back. And another person is still stuck in old times, and when them and whoever has moved on from them was good. We got inside scoop. Somebody is not cool with whoever is hanging on to them. They won't contact them, won't let them know anything with what that's going on in their day-to-day life. And whoever this is definitely affected by it, but they don't want to start no drama. Somebody is bankrupt, and they could be running from their bills and all of that, or running from bill collectors, I should say. This could be somebody who also works out a lot. Somebody is losing their ego by whatever they're being humbled by, the lack of them being able to take care of themselves or have the security they need. They spending the last money that they got on drugs, and all of this is not looking too good for somebody. Somebody is like at their wit's peak, or somebody is ready to blow a fuse. It's about to go down. All right, intimidating. Somebody is threatened or bothered or ready to blow some shit up. All right, fuck some shit up because they keep getting ignored. All right, they ready to hurt somebody. If somebody keep ignoring them, I see 404. So whoever they want to hurt is going to be protected, though. They sure will be. So even though somebody is in their feelings and they seeming to not be able to control their feelings, they're going to have to. Somebody is losing their ego over somebody who is pretty much well respected in the community. They getting bad karma. And they've been fishing for comments. They've been looking on somebody's profile, trying to see what's been going on with them, or trying to talk to people, talking around, asking around about somebody and what they've been up to in their life. Whoever they was acquainted with that knew the person who's moved on from them. And trying, hey, you spoke to so-and-so, you heard how they been. When the last time they went to SERP somewhere, they asking about somewhere that they specifically went to that them two both used to frequent a lot, or all of them. Could be some type of brunch place or some type of like breakfast place. Okay, something significant about Waffle House or something significant about like a taco house too. But we got a romantic affair, groupie in reverse, in their head in reverse, a screenshot. Somebody is trying to act like they not in their head about someone who is not really concerned about them. And even though somebody may have a lot of clout where they are or in whatever city they at, somebody has been screenshotting another person's info from fake accounts that's uninterested in them. Somebody feels like they ain't wasting their time by creeping and watching somebody, although right now they losing money and they done ran out of options and only can resort to like divination abuse, like watching someone. Could be through tarot or something. Somebody like gave somebody money and they hunted by like whoever the person is that ain't even holding no grudge against them. Somebody was a real ass person and it was the person who got left. Their tactics ran out. Somebody don't hang out with fake ass people who they know is toxic for them. They ain't into all of that. Somebody also may not do the same thing that same things that another person does, and all of that. Don't live the same type of lifestyle and all of that. So it ain't no real interest there, and as to why they would even be hanging out with this person. So it's like when they had a love affair, maybe two people used to hang out and party a lot and was just having a great time. But I feel like the time has ran out. That rendezvous is over. Somebody is like still stuck in remembering the time. So I'm hearing Michael Jackson, but then I'm also seeing Michael Jackson in this card, ironically. We got main male in reverse. This is a male. January could be significant. Number one, somebody could be used to be the man at one point or another, but not anymore. Capricorn, January. We got community. Somebody could also be like the only male figure in their family, or like the most important. Somebody's family is watching them, thinking about them in regards to like they know somebody is thinking about whoever this mature woman is who don't want them. Toil and labor in reverse. Somebody who may be privileged or live a very nice, comfortable life. 116, 616 is significant. 60, 616, 66, 11, 39. We got 31, false person, 338, 31. Bad health. Somebody found out about somebody who was lying about their health or hiding an illness. Somebody that was fake in a house that they live with. 2031, 2013. Somebody could be or was aware of something since 2013. Message. Somebody got a message about somebody's health or what's really going on with someone's health. Somebody has been trying to hide in a house, trying to keep away from someone. I feel like this is what somebody's currently dealing with or will be. Somebody is like exposed under a fake person. They found some mail. They found the letter or something in regards to somebody's like diagnosis. Somebody tried to hide it, but somebody's like too sick to get out of bed to even like put their stuff away the right way. Block this coming out distant horizons. Why is this here? Because lovers in reverse, somebody is not too sure if somebody's like don't see themselves being with somebody anymore. Family room, but they may have a family together. 21 and 15 could be significant. 621, 216, 215, 1215, 12:6, 12:13, 12:8. We got 12:29, 21:29, 6:29, 6:21, 8:6, 8:29, 8:21. Whoever this is, they going to jail. If somebody like intentionally infected somebody with some type of disease, they going to jail. Somebody is calling the laws. They didn't tell them about it. Unexpected income in reverse. They could be broke. This is a main female that's in somebody's life. Yeah, whoever this main male is, they gone. I feel like they're telling their whole family about what happened. Somebody is concerned. They have children with someone. They got this message of concern about someone with expecting marriage in reverse. Expectations. Somebody found out a message about someone or found out some information about someone who they got children, about somebody who they have children with. They could be also concerned about a child or something in regards to like a child, especially if they expecting, especially if it's like some type of diagnosis. Somebody is going to divorce someone who's hiding like illnesses. It could be more than one in regards to them or one in regards to them and the child, especially if somebody had like some type of STD and they're passing it on to a child. Wealthy man in reverse. Somebody is broke. Don't have a lot of money, may not be able to take care of this child as well. That's a concern. Change. Somebody is moving out because of a child or something like that. They broke. They don't have no money. They can't help. And I feel like somebody's child could have like some type of like health issues in the future that it's gonna be long term that they feel like they ain't gonna be able to help them with. Somebody could be like reflecting on this a lot, stumbling over their words, or it's just like they having a hard time even putting together their thoughts. It's like a lot at one time. And I'm hearing what the F, but those words clear, okay? With the F-U-C-K. We got Fool in reverse. Why is this here, Holy Spirit? Because the Hermit is here. Major Arcana, King of Wands. Somebody is isolating themselves. They didn't fully thought about making a decision, and it's not worth them like making a decision that's gonna get them in trouble. King of Wands. Somebody is holding a composure, although it's like they may need some time to think about like what they actually gonna do. Come up with a clear plan that's they're gonna be able to protect themselves. If something was to go out of hand, get out of hand. We got the Four of Swords. Yep, somebody is resting, thinking about this. Yep, the World card in reverse. Somebody is thinking that something is over. Three of Cups with somebody who they was with. Page of Swords. They gonna have to let somebody know. They've been thinking about it. They learned a lot of information. They recently found some type of information. Like I'm saying, they found some type of message, found some type of letter, and in that letter was everything that they need. Somebody also understand why somebody is like on bed rest, or why somebody is really sick, or why somebody likes to stay in the house all the time in bed, or has to. Eight of Wands in reverse. They cutting somebody off for good. Yep. Two of Swords. It's been a lot of thinking because somebody really was emotionally invested in this situation with whoever this person was. That was this Three of Cups. Could have been a family member, a relative, somebody they really love, who they really didn't want to cut off or really don't want to cut off. So somebody is wrestling with this. They have to decide on what they're going to do. Somebody is having a hard time making or accepting something. Yeah, they don't want to believe it. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because it's going to like really put something in effect. Like they know that they got to walk away. And I feel like somebody's not necessarily ready to walk away. They still want to live in an illusion that something is real that's not. But somebody is going to like receive bad karma if they don't cut something off with somebody. King of Swords. Somebody got to be real with themselves. Somebody gonna have to tell somebody what it is and what it ain't. And what it ain't gonna be is them sitting around letting somebody like tell lies and hide stuff and not just come out with what's really going on. Queen of Cups. They know somebody love them and all of this. They don't really want to cause a tower, but they know they got to move on because, yeah, the Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse, they know that they're not supposed to be here. And they may also feel like they not the father of somebody kid, or they really not ready to like be in this role of providing for somebody who they can't provide for themselves. They can't provide for anybody else, let alone themselves. They got to be able to provide for themselves before they can help out a child or something, or raise a family, and or take care of a family. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody rather, you know, be single, get it on their own. It's something like that, and then be able to help someone out. Yep, help out their family. But right now, they don't have it. King of Pentacles, somebody like, I got to get my money up, and then everything will be all right. I'll be more stable. I'll be able to help and focus and all of that. So somebody needs more time is what they asking for. If somebody is, like, wants someone to be here, and they may be pregnant and everything, but somebody feel like they gotta go get a job, they gotta go or get a better job, better paying job or something like that, and go out here and like really just hustle in order to take care of their family. They gotta be single. And yeah, somebody can't be trying to see what's going on or trying to look into what's going on with them. They gotta just let divine timing play out. But somebody is having a hard time releasing whoever this is. They know they got to, but it's a tough decision to make. That's pretty much what I got for you guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye, Cancer.